Hello guys, great to have you here. Today we have one more class of English, Basic Vocabulary number 17. Remember, if you want to watch the previous classes, just go to the playlist section and there you will find the other 16 previous classes that we already had. Bienvenidos chicos a la clase del día de hoy. Hoy día vamos a seguir hablando acerca de verbos comunes en inglés o palabras comunes en inglés. La clase es la número 17. Así que si quieres ver las clases anteriores, recuerda que puedes ir a la sección de playlists aquí en YouTube y puedes ver todas las que hemos hecho anteriormente y las clases también que hemos ido haciendo con posterioridad. Así que espero que les saquen mucho provecho. Okay, thank you very much for being here. We're going to start with today's class. Okay, let's start with the first part. Okay, vamos a comenzar entonces con la primera palabra. Okay, guys, let's start with the first word. In this case, it is right. Guys, what does right mean? Well, we're gonna put here the sentence. Okay, the meaning is that you can, or to produce words, no? Produce words. Okay, to produce words or a text. Uh-huh. Well, in the past, it was very common that you could use your own hands, right? To write a text, to write a paragraph, or to write a book. Yep. So this is the first expression that we have here, or the first meaning that it has. Now, we're gonna see some examples how we can use this word. For example, it says, okay, number one, I write, okay, I write in my notebook. Okay, every day. So every time I have a new idea or a new solution for something, I start writing this here in my notebook. Yep. So I take a pen or a pencil and start producing words, writing, okay, putting the text. Okay, this action that I'm doing is to write. Okay, that is the first meaning. Now, what is the second What is the second place? We can say here, she writes, for example, emails. Now, in this case, we can't write an email with our hands, no? So this is impossible to do. We can't write this with our hands. So what do? Well, we type. We type. This is the correct verb. We type a message on the computer, but the action is this. She writes emails. Okay, so I can do it with my hand. Okay, I can do it with my hand, but I can also do it on the computer now. Okay, so we have these two possibilities. Write a text, write a sentence, write a paragraph, or you can write an email too. Yep, very good. Now, if you are a little old school, maybe you can say, prefer, I prefer to write by hand. Yeah. Look at this one. I prefer to write by hand. Yeah, there are some people that take notes for example, on the computer, right? They take their laptops, their notebook with them, and then start writing what's on the board or just take a picture, right? But if you're old school, maybe you prefer or you feel more comfortable with a notebook and a pen, right? And you start writing by hand, okay? Writing by hand. So this is the expression that we have here. to write by hand. Okay, let's underline this because this is something very nice. Very nice. Okay, we can also say here to write a comment or write something like that. Now, guys, I want you to write your own sentences using this word, okay? To write. Now, I'm going to give the explanation in Spanish. Ok, chicos, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos a todos los que se están conectando. Si están por aquí por TikTok o por YouTube también, bienvenidos. No se olviden de darle like al video y compartirlo, ¿ok? Espero que les saquen mucho provecho a esta clase. Entonces, la explicación en español, chicos. Write. Estamos hablando de escribir. Como vemos aquí, producir palabras o un texto. Por ejemplo, tenemos I write in my notebook. I write in my notebook. ¿Ok? Yo escribo en mi cuaderno. Abro mi cuaderno y pongo las palabras que necesito copiar. Por ejemplo, tengo una nueva idea o tengo que copiar algo de clase. I write in my notebook. Número 2. She writes. Recuerda que eso está en presente. Así que como es tercera persona, she, ella, escribe. Y le vamos a poner una S. Ok, ella escribe correos. Esto es muy interesante porque ya no es solamente escribir a mano, sino también podríamos hablar acerca de escribir, en este caso, un correo. No lo hago con mi mano, lo hago en la computadora y utilizo este verbo, type. Type. Type significa teclear o tipear, ¿no? This is a verb. We type. He's typing on the computer. Él está tipeando o escribiendo en el teclado. ¿Ok? Así que también se usa para cosas como estas. Write, he writes emails. Otra opción que podría ser, por ejemplo, que es muy común. Write a comment. I'm writing a comment right now. Estoy escribiendo un comentario. Si te das cuenta, otra vez, no estamos hablando acerca de escribir a mano. Sencillamente es de manera figurativa que estamos escribiendo un comentario, por ejemplo, en redes sociales. ¿Ok? Así que también puedes usarlo para eso, de manera digital. Ahora, tenemos esta otra de aquí. I prefer, yo prefiero, to write by hand. Yo prefiero escribir a mano. Fíjate que la preposición que vamos a usar aquí es in. I prefer to write by, sorry, by hand. No incluimos ninguna otra palabra más, ¿ok? By hand, a mano. Me gusta escribir a mano, me gusta abrir mi cuaderno y ponerme a escribir lo que se me viene a la mente, ¿ok? Entonces, write by hand, write by hand. ¿Listo? Esa sería entonces la explicación. Chicos, pongan ahí sus comentarios. Vamos a leer lo que ustedes han escrito ahora y después continuamos con un ¿ok? Vamos entonces a ir leyendo sus comentarios. A ver, voy a poner esto más por aquí. Que creo que está bien. Ok, vamos entonces con ustedes. Gabriela, please write to me as soon as possible. No, we can say this, no? If you're talking about, for example, text me or call me, ¿no? Llámame o escríbeme, text me. Si tú estás hablando acerca de mandar un mensaje de WhatsApp, es mejor poner text me, escríbeme, ¿ya? Escríbeme o mándame un mensaje. Cuando hablamos acerca de redes sociales, sí puedes utilizar esto. Yo sí puedo decir write a comment, escribir un comentario, por ejemplo, en un post, pero si yo quiero decir mándame un mensaje o escríbeme un mensaje, aquí vamos a poner la palabra text. Text me, ¿ok? Escríbeme. Eso sería mucho mejor. I prefer to type rather than write. All right. I prefer to type rather over writing, something like that. I always take notes on my notebook, writing by hand. Okay, that's good. Please write your comments down. Yes. Very good. Escriban sus comentarios. Chicos, por favor, escriban, dejen su comentario ahí en el video. Yep. I used to write lots of letters. Yes. Write a letter, ¿no? Escribir una carta. No es tan común ahora como antes. Okay. You should write the English words in your notes to avoid forgetting them or to remember them. Ok, estudié inglés. Sí, bueno, es muy común que uno traduzca. Muy, muy común que uno traduzca en la mente. Pero es cuestión de práctica. La mejor forma es hablar en voz alta. Cuando tú hablas en voz alta, tú no le das el tiempo a la mente para traducir. Mientras más hables en voz alta, respondas en voz alta, es mucho mejor. ¿Cuál es el problema? Cuando tú escuchas una palabra, una pregunta, por ejemplo, digamos, where are you from? Entonces traduzco el where are you from a español, ¿de dónde eres? Ah, yo soy de Perú. Y traduzco yo soy de Perú al inglés. ¿Te das cuenta que este es un proceso que es más largo? La idea es que tú escuches la pregunta, entiendas y sepas responder en inglés. Sería la forma correcta. Si tú estás en un nivel básico, está perfecto. Pero si tú estás en nivel intermedio, para arriba, o si estás estudiando inglés por más de 6 meses y estás haciendo eso, es una mala costumbre. Sí, déjame decirte que estás desarrollando o estás teniendo una mala costumbre. Ok. Moni, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Thank you very much for your text. Y una vez más, la solución, chicos, es habla en voz alta. No dejes tiempo al cerebro para procesar todo en español. Si tú te encuentras hablando o traduciendo en inglés, del inglés al español, ponte a hablar. Habla y habla y habla hasta que no le des tiempo al cerebro a traducir. ¿Ok? Eso cuesta. Es corregir una mala costumbre. ¿Ok? Por eso que yo no escribo nada en español aquí. Y mis clases personales son 95% en español. Ok, I like to text on TikTok. Is that correct? No, depende de lo que quieras decir. Eh, en este caso es I like to write or I like to comment on TikTok. It depends. So if you write in a comment, I like to comment on TikToks. I like to write comments on TikTok. But you can say I'm going to text you on TikTok. Y yo te voy a escribir en el TikTok, ¿no? Pueden hacerlo, por ejemplo, por inbox, ¿no? Teacher, I'm going to text you on TikTok. Te voy a escribir en TikTok. But if you're talking about a comment, no. I like to write comments on TikTok. Yep, that is the idea. Okay, very good. Okay, guys. Give me a second. Okay, guys, listen to me and write. We're going to continue with the dictation section. Okay, I'm going to repeat this sentence 3 times and you have to write it in the comments. I'm going to give you 10 seconds for you to write it down. Okay, let's start. Chicos, voy a repetir 3 veces una frase y ustedes tienen que escribirla en los comentarios. Ok, vamos entonces con la primera frase de dictado. Ok, they wrote their names on the paper. They wrote their names on the paper. They wrote their names on the paper. Okay? Listen and write. 10 seconds. Okay. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Okay, very good, guys. Bienvenidos a todos los que se están conectando. Disculpe si no los saludos a todos. Thank you very much for being here. Okay, let's write it down. Okay, they wrote. Simple past of write. Write, base form. Wrote, simple past form. They wrote their names. They wrote their names on the paper. Very good. It's a sentence, guys. Copy this. And let's continue with the next word. Okay. Okay, let's continue with the second word. In this case, it is meat. Okay, meat. What does meat mean, guys? Meat. We're talking about animals, animal flesh. Okay, we're talking about animal flesh or a part of the animal that is used as food. Okay, flesh. We're talking about this, no? We have flesh, guys. When an animal or a human is alive, we don't talk about this as meat, okay? This is flesh. Everything that you can see here, all the muscles are called flesh. Okay, but when the animal is dead, okay, now you call this meat. Okay, now remember, meat is a general word, a very general word. Yep. We are going to take a look at the last part, for example. We can say here, I don't eat red meat. Okay, I don't eat red meat. When we talk about red meat, we're talking about cow's meat. Yes, cow's flesh. Red meat, cow, for example. Now, we can also say something like, I prefer, okay, I prefer chicken, okay, chicken meat over beef. Now, this is more specific. Okay, this is more specific. Okay, look at this. We're talking about chicken meat, and the other one is beef. You know, we're talking about beef when we talk about a specific animal. In this case, we're talking about a cow. Okay, we get beef from a cow. Okay, from a cow. Moo, right? we get, we obtain meat or beef from this animal. And then we have chicken meat. Now, sometimes this could be a little redundant, no? Maybe we can say just this. I prefer chicken over than beef, and we are talking about meat, right? But if you want to be a little more specific, chicken meat. Okay, chicken meat. What about the other one? Maybe you can say like we ate. Okay, we ate grilled, grilled meat. So if you go to a barbecue, for example, it is very common that you are going to eat grilled meat. Okay, if you go to a barbecue, right? Or in Argentina, we have asado, right? we eat grilled meat in this kind of meetings, no? Barbecues especially. Now, what else? Remember that in some cases we can say, for example, chicken meat and turkey meat, but there are some other words like beef, for example, that it's not necessary. Beef is specific cows, meat, right? And the other one is, for example, pork. Now, imagine we have the animal here. Okay, this is pig. Okay, this is pig. Now, we have this other space, pork. Okay, we're talking about the animal here. Okay, this is the animal, and this is the meat. Okay, we never say I like to eat pig. No. Okay, you can say I like to eat pork. Yeah, because this is the animal. Okay, this is the living being, and this is the product. Okay, this is the product. It's the same when we're talking about beef. No, we're talking about cow, and then we have the word beef. Okay, beef. That is like the difference. Okay, so please never say. You should never say I eat. No, we never say I eat pig. I eat pork. We never say I eat cow. Okay, we should say I eat beef. Okay. In the case of fish or chicken, it's the same. You can say fish meat or chicken meat only if you want to specify. Okay, if you want to be a little more specific, you can say chicken meat or fish meat there. But it is just if you want to emphasize on this specific part of the animal. But you just say fish or meat or turkey. Yeah, that's implicit. Huh? We're talking about this. Okay, guys, write your own sentences using this word. Okay, meat. Now, let's continue with the Spanish, the explanation in Spanish. Ok, chicos, entonces estamos hablando de carne, pero cuando tú hables de meat, estás hablando de carne en general, ¿ok? Entonces, tenemos, por ejemplo, I don't eat red meat, ¿ok? Yo no como carne roja. Otra vez, te estás refiriendo a cosas, a carne en general. Estamos hablando de ternera, estamos hablando de cerdo, todo lo que sea carne roja. Porque meat no solamente aplica a un solo animal, sino se puede referir a varios animales. ¿Ok? Segundo punto, yo puedo especificar, I prefer chicken meat. Yo prefiero la carne de pollo a la carne de ternera, por ejemplo. Entonces, en este caso, yo puedo decir chicken meat, ¿ok? Pero lo normal es que esté implícito, ¿no? Cuando yo digo yo prefiero el pollo, la ternera. Obviamente no estamos refiriéndonos al animal, ¿no? Estamos refiriéndonos a la carne. Igual que en el caso del pescado, ¿no? Yo puedo decir, a mí me gusta la carne de pescado, pero otra vez, ¿no? Es como que yo quiera especificar, ¿ok? Solo si yo quiero hacer énfasis en eso. Si no, de forma cotidiana decimos, I prefer chicken over beef. I prefer fish over beef. Ok, I prefer chicken over turkey, ¿no? Prefiero pollo antes que, en este caso, turkey, pavo, ¿no? Entonces, otra vez, está implícito que aquí estamos refiriéndonos a la carne del pollo. Ok, así que está bien esta oración, solo si quieres especificar qué es el animal. Okay. Now, a very common presentation of the meat is this one, okay? Normalmente la presentación más común es esta, ¿no? Carne a la parrilla o carne asada, okay? Grilled meat, grilled meats. Yes, very good. Ahora, recuerden que hay algunos casos donde no podemos decir, por ejemplo, la carne del cerdo, por ejemplo, ¿no? Cerdo, en este caso pig, estamos hablando del animal, y pork, estamos hablando de la carne. En el caso de chicken, sí podemos decir, ¿no? Chicken, animal, chicken meat, sí puedes hacer la especificación, carne de pollo, pero en este caso no. Pig es el animal y el producto es pork, ¿ok? No vayas a decir, I like pig, me gusta esto, no. Es como decir, me gusta el animal. I like pigs, ¿no? Como que decir, me gustan los cerdos como mascotas o como una mascota, ¿no? Un gato, un perro, I like dogs, I like cats, I like pigs, ¿no? Pero si tú te estás refiriendo a comer, estamos refiriéndonos a pork. I like pork. Me gusta el cerdo, ¿ok? Ok, pork. Y lo mismo es en el caso de cow. Cow, estamos hablando de vaca, ¿no? Beef, estamos hablando de la carne de ternera. Beef, esto de aquí. ¿Ya? Entonces, meat se puede referir a carne en general, ¿no? Very good. Muy bien. Vamos a leer sus oraciones entonces. Okay, let's read your sentences now. Okay, we ate carne de grillo. No, pero el grillo no tiene, no diríamos que tenga, ¿no? Más bien es como comimos grillo nada más. We ate grasshoppers. I prefer lamb over pork. Yes, that's right. Lamb. Muy buena. Cordero. Lamb. Esto también voy a apúntenlo aquí, ¿eh? Lamb. Eso sería el cordero y el animal sería, bueno, depende, ¿no? El más común sería sheep, ¿no? Que es la oveja. This is better than my therapy session, by the way. Okay, Ashley, great. I prefer chicken. I prefer grilled. Grilled. ED. Grilled chicken. Richard, grilled meat, grilled chicken. The meat was expensive, so I didn't buy it. Okay, I like to eat fish more than meat. Okay. Thank you very much, Moni, for your gift. I don't like to eat pork, meat. I prefer. No, es justamente lo que le estaba diciendo, Gabriela. Yo no puedo decir pork meat. Ah, ¿dónde está esto de aquí? Ok, pork meat. No puedo decir pork meat. ¿Por qué? Porque ya pork significa carne de cerdo por sí solo. Pero pork meat sería como que redundar. Allí si no, no aplica. Yo no podría decir I like beef meat. Pero sí podría decir I like chicken meat, turkey meat, fish meat. Allí sí. Podría especificar. I like to eat meat for lunch. Oh, Moni, thank you. Thank you so much for your gift. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank for all your support. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, Duval, hello. Great to have you here. Hello. I can read your name. Nika, Gina, Jaina. I can read your name. Okay, bienvenida. Una duda. Bueno, ahora podemos resolver tu duda juntos. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? Muron, teacher. Ya, Muron es cordero. Ya, cordero. Muron. Am, pero en este caso, Muron es la parte del muslo, me parece, ¿no? Búscalo a ver si es así. Muron es la parte del muslo. No sé si sea todo el cordero, pero al menos es Muron. Ok, pero está muy bien a ver, ¿qué más tenemos por aquí? Thank you. I love eating vegetables. Donna Mira, hello. Great to have you here. Midnight Composer, hello. Okay, thank you very much for being here. Okay, let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see. Give me a second. Okay. Let's continue, guys, with the following sentence. Okay, vamos con la siguiente oración, chicos. Uh-huh. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, let's continue with the following sentence. Listen to me and write. Okay. We bought meat at the market. We bought meat at the market. We bought meat at the market. Okay, 10 seconds, guys. Listen and write the sentence now. 12 por 12. 144. Está facilita esa. Ponme una más difícil. Okay, let's see. Ajá. Good, 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 good. Very good. Let's write this sentence down. We bought meat. We bought, look at that. We bought meat. Okay. At the market. At the market. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. This is the sentence. Okay. Okay. Oh, Haneli, thank you. Thank you so much for all your gifts. I really appreciate them. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, let's continue. Well, guys, let's continue with the next word. In this case, we have dance. Guys, what does dance mean? Okay, listen to this word, okay? Dance, dance. Okay, now the meaning of this word is to move your body, no? Move, okay, your body to the music. Okay, move your body to music. And it has a second meaning. The second meaning is an event. An event or a social meeting. Yes, you can use it a lot. Yes, Ka, welcome. Dance. Yes, we have some emojis that have that indicates that they're dancing. Move your body. Yes, move your body. Okay, guys. So let's start with the first meaning. Okay, meaning number one. It says, "I love." Look at this. I love to dance. Okay. Okay, I love to dance on parties. Okay, I love to dance at parties. I love dancing. Other possibility, right? I love dancing. I prefer listening to music. Okay, I prefer listening to music over dancing. Yes, don't, there are a lot of people that love to sit down and see everyone else dancing, right? I don't know why, but if you go to a party, guys, try to dance at least a couple of songs. No, please don't go to a party and just sit down or stand in the corner, just watching everyone else. No, try to enjoy the party too. So it says, I love to dance at parties. Look at this. We always use this word, okay? At a party or at parties. Yeah. Now, what about the second, the third person? For example, look at this. Okay, we have dance here and we add an extra S. She dances. She dances. She dances very well. She dances very well. See? So this is how we can use this structure. What else can we use this? Okay. Now we're gonna continue with the second meaning. Okay. This is a verb. Okay. This is an action. And now we're gonna continue with a noun. Okay. For example, you can say the dance starts at 9. Look at that. The dance starts, okay, at 9. It means that there is an event. This is a social event where everybody dances, right? So we call this event a dance too. So one more time. This is not an action, okay? In the first part, yes, I love to dance. This is an action. She dances very well. This is an action. But in this part, this isn't an action. We're talking about, okay, we're talking about just an event or a social event where everybody dances. Okay, this is how we can say, we can use this. Other possibility, you can say, for example, she performed, okay, she performed a traditional, okay, a traditional dance. Yes, there are some specific events where we present dances, right? Typical dances, typical or local dances, right? So every country has their own local dances or folk dances, and students or people practice for a lot of time, no, maybe 2 months, 4 months in advance, to present or to perform. Okay, to perform their dances. Okay, maybe it is I don't know, it's a big event, or maybe we have a dance contest, whatever. Yeah. So we can use this too. Okay, traditional dance. You can say, for example, I have a dance group. Okay, I practice and there with my friends, and so we are going to have a contest, for example. Well, copy this and write your own sentences using this expression, okay? Dance. Let's continue with the explanation in Spanish. Ok, chicos, entonces, cuando hablamos de dance, estamos hablando de bailar. Y fíjate la pronunciación, no es ni una A, yo no digo dance, ni tampoco digo dance, ¿no? Esto es una combinación entre una A y una E, ¿ok? Dance, dance, como que si la A y la E se fusionaron, ¿no? Dance. Entonces, estamos hablando de bailar. Ahora, mover tu cuerpo al ritmo de la música, o esto también lo vamos a ver como un evento. Ok, tenemos I love to dance. Me gusta bailar en las fiestas. At parties. Ok, esta es la preposición que utilizas cuando hablas de fiestas, ¿ya? Ok, we had a great time at the party. Tuvimos una buena, pasamos un buen momento en la fiesta. At the party. Ok, at parties, en las fiestas. Si tenemos tercera persona, recuerda, le aumentamos la letra S. Eso se pronuncia dance. Pero si tú le aumentas la letra S, ok, she dances. She dances. Tiene una sílaba adicional, ok. One extra syllable. Le aumentamos una sílaba. Dances. Siguiente, tenemos she dances very well. Ella baila muy bien. Siguiente, vamos a ver dance como un sustantivo. The dance, el baile. The dance starts at 9. El baile comienza a las 9. Ahora, en ese caso, she performed a traditional dance. Este es un verbo de nivel intermedio. Perform. Perform. Solamente hasta aquí, ¿ya? Esto de aquí es el pasado. Perform. Tiene varios significados. Pero cuando hablamos acerca de actuaciones, cuando hablamos acerca de bailes, obviamente preparados, vamos a utilizar la palabra perform. Ellos presentaron o mostraron un baile tradicional, o en el caso de ella, ¿no? Ella danzó un baile tradicional o una danza tradicional. Entonces, teacher, ¿puedo poner aquí dance? ¿Ella bailó un baile tradicional? Sí, pero es mejor utilizar esta palabra, ¿ok? Ella presentó un baile tradicional, ella participó en un baile tradicional, ¿ok? O ella interpretó un baile tradicional, ¿ya? Performed, pasado. Busca esta palabra, vas a ver que tiene diferentes usos, ¿ok? It's a very interesting word, guys. Perform. Cuando hablamos de alguna presentación en público, de actuación o baile, utiliza esta palabra, perform. Okay, very good, guys. Let's continue with your sentences now. Vamos a leer sus oraciones. Okay, I need someone to dance. A traditional dance with me. Yes, okay, double. Everybody dances. Okay, at the bacchanal. Oh my God. Everybody dances, smokes, drink alcohol at the bacchanal. Well, no sé si será esa la palabra adecuada, pero cuando utilizan la palabra everybody es tercera persona, ¿ya? Everybody, todos. Pero en inglés, everyone or everybody es singular. Everybody is here. Todos están aquí. Entonces, aunque yo estoy hablando de varias personas, todos, yo no digo everyone or everybody are here. Entonces, si es tercera persona, yo no digo everyone dance here. Tengo que añadirle la S. Everybody dances. Okay, dances. Everybody smokes. Everybody drinks. Yes, that's how you can use it. Okay. Um, I love dancing 80s music. New wave music. Okay, very good. Daniela, thank you. Thank you so much for your heart me. Thank you. Okay. Traditional dance is now evolving into modern dance. Yes, well, it depends. Now, there are some people that are a little more flexible and people that are very rigid. No, some people are very conservative. But yes, maybe they're always evolving. I love to dance. Okay, Fernando, I love to dance. Remember, recuerden esto, primer verbo, love. Segundo verbo tiene que ir en infinitivo. I love to dance. ¿Ok? El segundo verbo tiene que estar en infinitivo. Cuando termina en ed es porque es pasado. Ok, perform. Perform significa presentar. ¿Ya? En el caso de un baile, presentar un baile, bailar un baile. ¿Yes? Hablando acerca de una presentación en público. Si yo digo, he performed in a play, ¿no? Él actuó en una obra de teatro, que en español varía mucho, no hay una sola traducción. Así que te recomiendo ir buscando poco a poco frases. Tango, okay, that's cool, that's cool. My mom loves to dance at parties. Betty, my mom loves to dance. En este caso, dance si va en infinitivo. My mom. Aquí vas a poner my mom. ¿Ok? My mom. Y en tercera persona, my mom loves. My mom loves to dance at parties. Okay, guys. Perfect. Thank you very much, Moni. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Let's continue now with the next part. Okay, give me a second. Okay, okay. Oh man. Um, second, please. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's continue, guys. Okay, one more time. Give me a second, guys. Come on. Okay, we're back. Okay, guys, listen to me and write the following sentence. Okay, we're gonna have a dictation. Okay, he doesn't know how to dance. He doesn't know how to dance. One more time. He doesn't know how to dance. Or he doesn't know how to dance. Okay? Listen and write. He doesn't know how to dance. Okay? Very good. I enjoy dancing when I'm in the mood. When I'm in the mood. Okay, very good, Irina. Good sentence too. He doesn't know how to dance. Okay, let's write it down. Okay, the next sentence is okay, he doesn't know. Okay, he doesn't know how to dance. Okay, él no sabe cómo bailar. ¿Cuál es tu caso o no es tu caso, guys? What do you think? Is this your case or not? He doesn't know how to dance. Do you know how to dance, guys? Okay, let's start or let's continue with the next word. Very nice. No, really? Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, I love dancing, guys. I love to dance a lot. And I love to dance even if I don't know what are the correct steps or a thing like that. It's not my case. Okay, you know how to dance then, Gabriela. Good job. Good job. Guys, let's continue now with the next word. In this case, head. Guys, what does head mean? Well, it has three meanings, but we're just going to talk about two of them, okay? Number one, we're talking about a part of the body, no? A part of the body. Okay. We have to talk about a part of the body. Number two, we're talking about a leader. Okay, a leader. Yep, very good. And the third part is to go to a specific direction. Okay, to go to a specific direction. But we're gonna see it in a minute. Don't worry. So let's start with the first part. Maybe we can say here. Okay, he he hit his head. He hit his hair on the maybe on the door, huh? On the door or in the shower. So look at this. Hit. Okay, hit his head. Okay. We can say, for example, okay, my head hurts. My head hurts a lot. So if you hit your head, then your head s- is going to start hurting, right? Look at this. My head hurts. Maybe I have a terrible headache. Or maybe it's because of this. I hit my head. Yes? So the correct expression is this one. My head hurts. My head hurts here. Okay, that is the second sentence. Okay, very good. You can say, "Hey, move your hand, move your head, no? Move your head," or shake your head. Yes. Now, let's continue with number two. We're talking about a leader. Yep, we can say this here, for example. The company, the company head. The company head is here. Okay, so we're talking about a person. Yes, we're talking about a person, or maybe we can say like the head teacher. Okay, the head office. Yep, the head manager, the head teacher. Okay, the head teacher is at the school. Look at that. So we're talking about a person that um, leads a company or a school. Yes. Yeah, you can use this a lot for a specific people, okay, that leads an organization. Yep. You can use that a lot, guys. You can use that a lot. Give me a second. Okay, good job. Now, let's continue with the explanation in Spanish. Okay, chicos. Head, recuerden, estamos hablando de cabeza. Ok. Puede ser una parte del cuerpo. O podemos hablar acerca de un líder de una organización, ¿ok? La cabeza de una organización. Por ejemplo, he hit his head, ¿ok? Él se golpeó la cabeza. Él se golpeó la cabeza en la puerta. Hit, golpearse. Hit, head, head. Hit, letter T. Hit. En este caso, ten cuidado, esta pronunciación es diferente. Head, head, head. La segunda oración. My head hurts a lot. Mi cabeza me duele. ¿Ya? Utiliza esta parte, este verbo head hurts cuando estás hablando de que tienes alguna molestia en alguna parte. Tú puedes decir my back hurts. Mi espalda me duele. My feet hurt. Mis pies me duelen. ¿Ok? My hand hurts. Me duele la mano o la mano me duele. ¿Ok? Así que utiliza hurt para hablar acerca de dolor en alguna parte del cuerpo. Ahora, la parte del cuerpo va adelante, ¿ya? My stomach hurts. Mi estómago me duele. Listo. Segundo significado. The company head is here. El director de la compañía o el gerente de la empresa está aquí. ¿Ok? También podemos usarlo para esto. The head teacher, el director. Ok, el director, the head teacher. O el encargado. Ok, el encargado del colegio, de la institución, está en el colegio. Ok, the head teacher. Okay, guys, this is the explanation for this. Let's see your sentences now. Vamos a leer sus oraciones. My head never hurts. Muy bien. I'm heading to the store tomorrow. Ese es el tercer significado, ¿no? Heading es dirigirse a. Ok, pero creo que con estos dos es más que suficiente por el momento. My head touches her head. Third person, Jordan. My head touches. The company head is about to go to the meeting. Yes, very good. The company head is was previously principal. Hit your head by the fan. Hit. No, but hit is different. No vayas a confundirlo con esto de aquí, ¿ah? Heat. Heat significa calor. ¿Ok? Heat. The heat is very high, ¿no? El calor está muy alto. Ok. Reduce. Reduce it. O cuando hablamos de heater, ¿no? Que es el calefactor. Okay, guys, let's continue with the following sentence. Vamos con la siguiente oración. Ta, 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 ta. Okay, listen, guys, and write. Okay, this is a dictation sentence. She's the head of the project. She's the head of the project. She's the head of the project. Okay, that's the sentence. 10 seconds to write it down. Ok, 10 segundos, chicos, para escribir esa oración. Ok. No sé si es solamente mi live. ¿Por qué vienen tantas personas vendiendo, vienen tantas cuentas vendiendo contenido y cosas por el estilo? No sé cómo puedo bloquear eso, pero ya por live vienen 5 o 6 cuentas haciendo spam. Okay. Okay, guys, let's continue now with the following sentence, okay? It is, she is the head. She's the head of the project. We're talking about the second meaning, no? She's the leader or she's the head of the project. Okay, perfect. Let's erase this. Okay, let's continue now with the next word. In this case, it is tired. Tired. Okay, be careful with the pronunciation of this word. Okay, I'm gonna write it here because some people sometimes mispronounce it very often. Tired. Okay. Tired. Tired. This is how you should pronounce it, please. Tired. Tired. Okay. The stress goes here. Ha. Tired. Tired. Okay. It's where you should stress a little more. Yep. Very good. Now, what does tired mean, guys? It has two meanings. Okay. Number one, exhausted. Yes, very good. Oh, I'm gonna erase this again. Okay, number one is tired. And the first meaning is exhausted. Okay, number one. Okay, second meaning. We're talking about bored of repetition. Okay, bored of repetition. Yep, let's start with the first meaning. Okay, remember, tired, tired. Okay, this is a correct pronunciation. Now, in the first case, you can say, I feel tired. or I'm tired. Okay, I feel tired. I'm tired. I've worked all day. I've worked all day. Yes, this is the first meaning. I'm tired because I was walking all day, right? I feel tired. I'm tired of doing that. For example, we can use now this for the second sentence. For example, I'm tired of this problem. So imagine you have a problem and it repeats again and again. Okay? So you can say, I'm tired. It doesn't mean I'm exhausted. It means that you want to solve this problem or you want to get rid of this problem because it's very annoying. So you can say this, I'm tired of this problem. Or maybe you can say, I'm tired of your attitude. I'm tired of your lies. Okay, I'm tired of all the noise you make. And so again, we're not talking about being exhausted. Okay, we're talking about being bored or maybe annoyed. Okay, you are very annoyed uh, by something the other person is doing. Okay, so that's how we use this expression. Chicos, entonces, tired, estamos hablando de cansado, ¿ok? Estamos hablando de exhausto, cansado, pero también tiene un segundo significado, estar aburrido de la repetición de algo o estar enojado de la repetición de algo. Por ejemplo, tenemos I feel tired, me siento cansado. I've worked all day, he trabajado todo el día. Yes? Segundo significado, I'm tired of this problem, estoy cansado de este problema. No es que el problema sea difícil, sino que probablemente se presenta y se presenta una y otra vez el mismo problema. O puede ser que el problema lleve mucho tiempo sin solucionarse. Obviamente eso hace que uno se aburra o se enoje, ¿cierto? Entonces, pues, esto es una frase de frustración, ¿no? Cuando te sientes frustrado, normalmente dices esto. I'm tired of this problem. I'm tired of this life. Estoy cansado de esta vida, ¿ok? Of this lifestyle, ¿no? De este modo de vida. Estoy cansado de tus mentiras. I'm tired of your lies. Yes? Así que cada vez que tengas algún sentimiento de frustración, utilízalo de esta manera, ¿no? Tired of. I'm tired of. Estoy cansado. ¿De qué estás cansado? ¿No? I'm tired of studying, maybe. Estoy cansado de estudiar. Puedes decirlo, sí, también. Okay, guys, write your own sentences here. A ver, vamos a leer sus oraciones. Okay, I'm tired of my husband. Okay, Nancy, estoy cansada de mi esposo, dice. I'm tired of, okay? I'm tired of my husband, letter D at the end, okay, la letra D al final. I'm sick and tired of your behavior. Okay, White Diamond. Yes. I'm tired because I work hard. Okay, Michael, ten cuidado con la escritura, pero sí se entiende más o menos tu oración. I feel tired now. Yes, Laura. I'm tired of your high ego. Okay, Anna, good. I feel so tired from your excuses. Yes. Um, I feel so tired. No, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of your excuses. Yes. Okay, she's so tired even when they're coming at her. I'm not sure if the last part is correct. When they come to her house, maybe when they come to her place. Okay, to her no. Esa última parte no está muy clara. I'm so tired of this situation, of the world situation. Oh, I'm tired of the situation the world is in. Other possibility. Okay, very good, guys. Let's continue now with the next part. Okay, Sunday is the best day to be tired and rest. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. I feel tired. I want to sleep. Yes, I want to sleep. Perfect. Okay, okay, guys. We're gonna continue with the dictation section. Okay, I'm going to listen. You're going to listen to the following sentence. Write it, please. Okay. The sentence is. Oh my, I forgot the sentence. We're too tired to go out. We're too tired to go out. We're too tired to go out. Okay, listen and write the sentence. We're too tired to go out. Huh, good job. Okay, guys, you're doing a good job. You're doing a very good job. Let's continue with this sentence, okay? Okay, we're tired. We're tired. Too tired, sorry. Okay, let's write it again. Okay, guys, let's continue with the following sentence. We're too tired. We're too tired to go out. Yes, that's the sentence we had for this time. Okay, I'm going to raise this. Good job. Okay, give me a second. Perfect. Okay, let's continue with the next word. Okay, the next word is expensive. Guys, what does expensive mean? Okay, we have two meanings, okay? Oh, well, we have a meaning. Okay, the cost in a lot of money. Okay, okay, give me a second. Okay, give me a second. Alestenia, hello, welcome. Okay, sorry for the interruption. Okay, um, expensive. Expensive is when something is costing a lot of money. Okay, it it costs a lot of money. So this is an adjective. Okay, this is an adjective. For example, we can say, okay, this is an expensive store. This is an expensive restaurant. This is an expensive hotel. Okay, so we have different combinations here. Okay, or maybe you can say, I like expensive clothes. I like expensive jewelry. Yes. Or maybe I like expensive schools. Yeah, I like expensive colleges or universities. Yep, we're talking about places that charge, okay, a lot of money. Yes, you can use that too. Okay, or the other possibility, living in. Okay, living in New York is expensive. Okay, let's write it down. Living in New York is expensive. Okay, so that's how it works, guys. That's how it works. Please write your own sentences using this expression, please. Ok, chicos, entonces, cuando hablamos de expensive, estamos hablando de algo que es caro. Ok, caro o costoso. Por ejemplo, hablamos de una tienda costosa, expensive store. Un restaurante costoso, expensive restaurant. Hotel expensive hotel, un hotel en este caso caro también. Así que recuerda que expensive es un adjetivo. Los adjetivos siempre van antes del sustantivo, ¿ok? Yo no digo store expensive. Los adjetivos van antes, ¿ok? Expensive store, expensive restaurant, expensive hotel. Now, in the second case, we have living in New York is expensive. Vivir en Nueva York es caro o es costoso. Okay, now let's continue with the next word. Okay, vamos a continuar con la siguiente oración. She likes expensive perfumes. Listen and write, okay? She likes expensive perfumes. She likes expensive perfumes. She likes expensive perfumes. Okay, copy this. Is the sentence real? Yeah, yeah. Well, if you're talking about New York, yes, I think New York is one of the expensive cities in the United States. But obviously, if you want to live in a cheap place, I don't know, maybe a cheap apartment, you're not gonna find something useful. Okay, it's gonna be very crowded or in very bad conditions too. So yeah, you need to go to this place with a lot of money. Gabriela, thank you so much. Okay, I pay $2,500. Really? Oh my gosh, for your apartment. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Uh, dollars? Do you mean dollars? Are you in New York or not? Or where are you? Okay, let's write it down. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, guys, let's continue with she likes expensive. Okay, she likes expensive perfumes. Okay, good job. Let's write it down. Just a room, right? Not Latinos, really? Oh my gosh. What is the dimension of your room? Not apartment, only a room. Oh my gosh. Uh, how 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 large is it? I 3 meters by 4 meters. How big is it? Oh my God. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Oh, yes. It is just a room, right? Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. Okay, guys, let's continue with this last word. The last word here is daughter. Okay, daughter. What is this word meaning? It is a female child. Ok, estamos hablando de hija. Y como en el caso de hijo, hemos visto varias combinaciones, ¿no? Por ejemplo, tenemos granddaughter, nieta. Tenemos stepdaughter, hijastra. Daughter-in-law sería nuera, ¿ok? Así que daughter tiene varias combinaciones. Tú puedes decir inclusive twin daughter, ¿ok? Hermana gemela. Twin daughter. Bueno, vamos a hacer la última oración de dictado, ¿ok? We're gonna finish with this last sentence, ¿ok? This last sentence. Ok. Eh, okay, let's see. Okay, listen and write the following sentence, guys. We travel with our daughter often. We travel with our daughter often. We travel with our daughter often. Listen and write. Okay, 10 seconds. 10 segundos, chicos, para escribir esa oración. We travel with our daughter often. Okay, guys, let's write it down. We travel. Okay, we travel. Good job. With our daughter. Often. Or British English, often. Very good, guys. Take a screenshot of this. And we're finishing with all these words today's class. Okay, thank you so much for being here. It was a pleasure to be with you today. Okay, so guys, please remember to like the video. Okay, chicos, no se olviden de antes de irse darle like ahí a esta clase, a este video, darle compartir también si es posible y dejen su comentario en la sección de comentarios para que TikTok pueda seguir recomendando esta clase a más personas, ¿ok? Muchas gracias por estar aquí presentes. Thank you so much for being here and see you on Wednesday. Bye bye.